Okay, so Satya, welcome. Satya, Aditya, welcome. Uh, and congratulations for getting rank 12 in IIT JAM MS 2024. So, so how are you feeling after result?
So it's good, sir.
So you will join what? Bombay, IIT Bombay now?
Uh, Sir, I'm having dilemma, sir, what to choose. Either a PhD or
So you are in
MSc.
first year of MSc, na?
No, sir, second year of MSc.
Oh, you are
Second
in
year
the
of Maths.
okay. You are in second year of MSc Mathematics at IIT Bhilai.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you did well in JAM and GATE both statistics exams. So it's very incredible and I mean inspiring for people. The one who is doing MSc in mathematics and doing well in a statistics exam is a good thing. So okay, so you are in dilemma, but choose a PhD or MSc. Okay, because based on JAM you can take MSc statistics at IIT Bombay or IIT Kanpur. These are two best institute you can get. Or based on GATE, you may
Sir,
try
you're getting
PhD.
stuck, sir.
Okay. मैं ऑडिबल हूँ बाकी
Yes.
लोगों को अच्छा इंटरनेट इज आई थिंक लिटिल बिट डिस्टर्बिंग फ्रॉम माय साइड इज इट फाइन नाउ
Yes, sir. No, it's wrong.
yeah so what I'm saying
Formats.
so you are confused to choose between PhD statistics and MSc statistics is it or what
Yes. Yes, sir, yes, sir.
okay
PhD stats and MSc.
yeah so before giving exam you didn't think whether you want to do MSc or not just appeared in exam right
Uh, no, sir, I had this like MSc stats because for government exams it's useful because they require MSc degree in statistics. So
yes.
keeping that in mind, I wrote JAM. That's all.
Oh, so that's why you wrote jam and gate both. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So by today, I mean, you have not sure whether you will join MSc Statistics or not, is it?
Yes, sir.
I think you should think. Okay, we may talk personally then. We can decide.
Yes.
So, okay, so
Yes.
let's continue this interview. And
Yes.
so in this interview, there are a few more people who have just joined my classes for 2025. So they may have some query they will ask. So for the audience, today we have Aditya and he has secured All India rank 12 in IIT JAM MS 2024 and he also secured rank 3 in GATE Statistics 2024. So he did well in both exams and being a person from mathematics background doing such a well or such a great result, producing great result in statistics exam is very good. So Aditya, let us start from beginning. So how did you know about IIT JAM statistics?
Uh, so like when I gave IIT JAM Mathematics in previous to last year, then I got to know stats is also there.
Ah,
So
yes.
and actually I gave stats that time also, but I didn't prepare anything. So I
Hmm.
this time I thought anyway it's needed, so I gave.
Okay, so this time you prepared well and then well full preparation you gave exam.
Uh,
Fine.
yes, yes.
Yes. So so there are few students who are asking like Arkai asking in chat, what book and material do you use? आप क्या यूज करते हो प्रिपरेशन के दौरान क्या यूज किया
Uh, yes, like as I told in the previous interview also, like first I started with FMS.
फंडामेंटल ऑफ
I
मैथमेटिकल
read
स्टैटिस्टिक्स बाय गुप्ता एंड कपूर
yes,
यस देयर इज बुक
Gupta and Kapoor. Like that I finished twice or something, like religiously I studied that. Then actually I solved like for estimation theory, Hagen Craig, Casella Burger, and more importantly, solving previous year questions. Like previous year questions is very important compared to all.
yes
That thing I understood.
so you told hog and crag Fasela Burger, Gupta Kapoor, these are books, and then you solve previous year papers. Okay.
Yes.
So I think Arka, you got the answer. And okay, so let us continue this interview. Now, the thing is, so the student who are preparing for IIT JAM 2025, who are just starting, so how should
Yes.
they start and how should they proceed with? They have 1 year full. So since you have
Yes. Sir.
started from basics, so when did you started studying
Yes.
statistics?
Sir, last year, sir.
Just
So
last year.
meaning like June time. From June, I thought I'll give a proper attempt.
Wow. So from June to Feb, you just studied the statistics only. Before that, you
Hmm.
had no background in statistics.
Yes.
Great. So then you started preparing and you got such a good rank. So it's your hard work. And okay, so already I asked
Huh.
you how did you, in
Yeah.
last interview we talked that how did we meet and so you joined us through
Right.
YouTube channel,
Right. Right.
then you called me. Yeah.
Hmm.
So the main
Yes,
purpose
sir.
of this interview, actually, people already know you because you secured All India rank 3 in GATE. So we have already, and that interview went viral also. So it is around 3 or 4 thousand views already went on
Oh,
last
okay.
interview. So I think so it is from so we are from a small community, na? Statistics people are very
Yes.
less number of people.
Right.
So still we are doing well
Yes.
in statistics.
Right.
Okay.
So answering the question you asked, sir, like 1 year he has time. How should he prepare?
Yes.
Like definitely, if we are from BSc Statistics, most of the material, I guess, will be covered in his or her university lectures as well. But what I suggest is see, the resources and all, like in videos, and sir will also mention. But the important part is solving PYQs. So at least give 1.5 to 3 months for solving PYQs, like side by side, because that's the best way to revise any topic you forgot or something.
Hmm.
Emphasizing on PYQs.
Okay. तो आप लोगों में से किसी को डाउट हो, अमन, अर्का, हर्ष या उजल, जो आप लोग हैं अभी, सो यू कैन आस्क इन चैट, सो वी में आंसर, ठीक है, जैम से रिलेटेड जो क्वेरी हो। अब अगेन देखो, अब पिछला इंटरव्यू जो मैंने लिया था 24 रैंक जिसका था, उसका भी कोई स्टैटिस्टिक्स का बैकग्राउंड नहीं था। कल सुबह जिसका इंटरव्यू हुआ था 10 बजे, अभी 10 बजे चल रहा है। सो ही ऑल्सो हैज नो बैकग्राउंड इन स्टैटिस्टिक्स लास्ट ईयर बिफोर, है ना। 1 साल पहले इसके पास कोई स्टैटिस्टिक्स का बैकग्राउंड नहीं था। ही स्टार्टेड जस्ट 1 ईयर अगो, और 1 साल के प्रिपरेशन में इन्होंने गेट में 3rd रैंक आ गया स्टैटिस्टिक्स में, और जैम में 12 रैंक लाए हैं। सो द थिंग इज, जो लोग मैथ्स बैकग्राउंड से आते हैं वो लोग सीख सकते हैं कि लाइक इट इज पॉसिबल टू सिक्योर्ड वेरी गुड रैंक विद इन 1 ईयर प्रिपरेशन। सो यू हैव एन एग्जाम्पल हेयर। कल भी एग्जाम्पल था AIR-24, अभी एग्जाम्पल है AIR-12, ठीक है। अभी कल हमने 34 का भी किया था। सो दैट वाज वो चूंकि स्टैटिस्टिक्स बैकग्राउंड का था, तो दैट इज ओके। But especially the people come from mathematics background who want to do well in the statistics field, so they can do. Just you have to do hard work. You can take help from me or someone else or book or YouTube or Google, anything, but learn. Learning is important. So that is the point. Okay, so जो भी आपके questions हो आप पूछ सकते हो। So so now Aditya, what is the role of PYQ during jam preparation and mock test during jam preparation?
Mock test. Yes. The syllabus is like little vast. Even though we prepare every subtopic which given in the syllabus,
Hmm.
it's possible that we forget. But the importance of that subtopic is actually known when we are solving PYQs, like how the topic is twisted, how the questions are asked. Ultimately, in the exam, we should solve questions. So PYQ is a what simulation for that, and mock test as well. Mock test is a simulation for the final exam. So
Yes,
performance in our mock test actually show how well we can perform in the final exam.
correct. So you did well PYQ and mock test. First went gone through syllabus, did all syllabus, and then you focused on last few months. You focused on PYQ and mock test. You know. So you are actually, yes, you are doing PYQ and mock test
Mock
with
test,
us.
yes.
So okay.
Right.
So now, question, you can ask questions, people. Yeah. How do you make your notes, short notes? So did you make any notes during studying, self-study?
Huh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Like I made notes from, like, since I was reading from different books, I made notes for myself, short notes. Uh, like, do not write everything in your notes, then it will again become a textbook. So
Hmm.
uh, write only those, like, which you might think will be useful in the final revision for your exam. The things which you can forget if at all you did not touch, if you do not touch upon it. So mention only those in your short notes, and also write in your short notes, like, if at all it's some important topic, write the page number of the textbook. If at all you cannot write the whole thing, so you can go to the textbook or PDF, like, look at those topics or that particular question which is like very interesting and you didn't solve that time. Maybe noting down the question and revisiting the question again and again will help you.
Hmm. Acha, Harsh is asking me personally that I have very basic knowledge of mathematics and zero in statistics. So much I have to work. So he texts me directly, told me, so I'm printing. So I have
Okay.
to work at that level. For a student like me, how work will I have to do? So he's asking, Harsh is a person. So he's asking, Harsh is our batch student. So he's asking that I have basic knowledge of mathematics. So he's from mathematics background and he has no knowledge of statistics. So how much he has to work and at what level he has to work, and for a student like me, how work will have to do. So how much work they have to do. So they have no background in statistics. So
Yes.
how can they do like you actually? The question is this.
Right. Uh, it depends on individual, but the template is this. In the beginning, it will be little tough, but once you get the feel of it, it becomes more interesting actually. How the subject is going along once you read along the topics.
Mm.
Uh, Regarding the effort and all, like, start reading, like, you get the hang of it, and definitely you'll perform well. That I can guarantee. But for that, like, put in effort. Only
Yes.
effort is required.
Consistently put in efforts, even if you are
Correct.
facing difficulties, still keep trying, then you will get to learn, right?
Hmm. And also, like again emphasizing on YouTube videos, like, if at all you do not get any, if you are not understanding, and anyway you are part of the batch, so
Hmm.
it will be taken care of. But
Hmm.
also, like, recent days, like, material is available on YouTube as well. Like, by
Yes,
sir only, there are
yes,
many videos, so you can take help from them.
yes. There are 2000 plus videos public on my channel for everyone. So people can also take help of that. You're right. And there are many other YouTubers and teachers. They are putting videos
Right.
on YouTube for the people's help or student help. So you can take help of that also. But yes, quitting is not the option. You have to keep trying until you learn. If you quit, then you will not be able to be successful. So that is the answer, hers. Okay, so anyone else want to ask anything? So yeah. So what do you think? How did we help or Mathstats classes help you? How much?
So I think the preparation which I had was enough, but it's not enough for the exam, because
Yes.
in the exam I need to solve questions. So ultimately I give the credit to Mathstat somehow, because that's where I started solving questions. And so from
Thank
the beginning I was saying, like, unless we solve questions, it's
you.
not
Yeah.
useful for this exam. So that I got from
Yes.
Mathstat.
So you already have done lot of study, and so you had concept already. Just we help you in solving problems. We provided you questions to solve, and then
Right, huh?
solutions as well in live class. Okay.
Right, huh?
So Arka Pradhan is asking in chat if anyone have zero knowledge of basic probability, counting or permutation. So like permutation, combination things and counting. So should he skip that part? You can see the chat. Arka is writing.
Yes, sir. Yes. Right. If at all the questions are too technical, meaning, okay, Aman is also asking.
Yeah.
If at all the questions are too technical, for sure they'll not be asked in the exam.
Hmm.
And but you can see some elegant solutions. If suppose you find some elegant solution using some random variables are coming into picture, even though solving combinatorial questions, like please look at those questions because you're applying statistics there for normal learning of like combinatorial questions. So, and if the question is too non-trivial, like then it's better to skip and just know what's the topic. Sorry, what's the technique they are using. What all techniques they are using. That's it.
Hmm. So you are telling about in exam. So if question is too much tricky or lengthy, or it is not able to do, then you can skip. But the thing is, basic. Some people are suggesting that you leave the basic probability part. So in the JAM syllabus, we see the first paragraph, random experiment,
Huh,
sample space, and all that, Boole's inequality, and all that. So pe
correct.
few people understand it difficult, especially basic probability part counting. So like for example, five people are in 2022 there was a question, na? Five friend went to hotel and they ordered a dish. So there, what is the
Huh,
probability that exactly one of them got a right dish? So this type of question,
right.
people generally skip. Like he's also wanted to ask the same question. So should we skip
Huh,
it, or that is they ask?
right. Huh. Is it, the previous answer I gave was for the preparation only. So
Hmm.
I was saying that only.
Okay,
So if
preparation.
at all it's if it becomes too technical, like leave those questions. Do not spend time on it. Like in
Okay.
preparation as well.
If it is too technical, you can skip that. Yes. But you should not leave the syllabus. So like in the from the beginning,
Uh-huh.
not leave it.
Right.
So you should cover syllabus and try to do questions. It is too much technical, then you can skip.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so it is fine. So now, in the end, I would like to ask you that if some, again, the JAM 2025 JAM MS aspirant want to ask you, so what messages will you give to them? JAM 2025 candidate, how should they start and what should they do? What mistakes they should not make?
Hmm. Yes, sir. Sir, one myth I want to break, sir. I want to break. See, I'm in MSc Maths now, and now I'm writing JAM. So do not even think that once we do MSc only, we can perform well in JAM. No, it's not at all the case.
Hmm.
Actually, people perform very well in BSc itself. Uh, I want to again emphasize on it because I think most of you are from BSc, and I want to say this. And regarding your preparation, uh, do not leave any subtopic because it's like you are taking chances. So read all the topics and read maths also because you can. I think in the gate interview I said when you learn maths also it actually helps you in estimation theory like in MLEs and all the differentiation, or if at all you're solving multivariate analysis, linear algebra helps. So do not leave any subtopic and do not leave mathematics portion also. Like cover every subtopic as much as you can. And then in the end, like finally solve questions. If at all, if you can inculcate in your preparation from the beginning only to solve PYQs, very good. Otherwise, in the end, at least you definitely have to spend time on PYQs.
Hmm.
Uh,
So,
this is what
so since you started answering this question from your mathematics background, so the main thing comes, how did you manage your MSc and preparation both? This is very big challenge.
right. Yes, sir. So I put in extra time, sir. That's all. Like I try to be consistent. Uh, like daily, the hours are less. The hours are less because I try to put in 30 to 45 minutes daily, and in the weekends I sat for 2 to 3 hours, and I try to do this consistently.
So you had college
It
also. So
was,
in daytime, you
huh,
used to go college classroom.
right. Yes, sir. Right, sir. And once I came back to the hostel, I did this, sir. Like, because
Okay.
it's not more 30 to 45 minutes only. And in the weekend, even though I had assignments, etc. and all, I took time because like this was important. So I took time.
So how much time you were giving daily on jam preparation on weekdays, and how much time you were giving on weekends for the jam or gate
Uh,
preparation?
yes, sir. So put together around 45 minutes each day, and in the
Okay.
weekends I was giving around 2 to 3 hours, sir. So 3 hours
Okay.
you can say.
So during week you were giving
Saturday and
30,
Sunday.
30 to 45 minutes every day for your preparation on
Hmm.
weekdays, and weekends you were giving 2 to 3 hours.
Right. Yes.
This is good. Yes, consistently is important. If you do this for one
Hmm.
year, then you will be in a good position, right?
Right. Yes.
So Harsh is asking, can you give some tips on stress management? The stress. So this time we have a lot of stress. So how can people do stress management? Harsh is writing. Yeah. 2 minutes.
Uh, okay. Uh, See, when we are studying, when others perform well, like we get the overwhelming feeling. But trust on yourself that you will do well, provided you put in the effort and talk to people. Talk to people, your family or your friend circle. Uh, that brings your stress down. And there is nothing to stress about. And this also I'm saying because you're putting in the effort, you will get the result.
Yes.
So, like, if at all you're getting stressed out, like, just remember this self-esteem. Like,
Hmm.
someday or the other, like, you have to, like, you will get the results that you put in. So,
Hmm. Just keep putting efforts, even if you have
right.
some bad times, or just keep putting efforts. And you since you are preparing well, so you should not stress, like you say. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Aditya. It was a nice session
Yes.
again, and I wish all the best to you. And if you have any dilemma regarding what to do, we can talk on calls, so you can see the
Yes.
benefits and the, I mean, perks and no, losses. I mean, so what you are getting, pros and cons of the joining
Yes.
MPU or PL. So we can discuss on call. Okay.
Sure.
So yeah, yeah. So okay, all the best and best wishes for your future. You will do well in life. So since you are
Thank
hardworking
you.
and doing good efforts, so you will do.
Thank
Okay, thank you and bye.
you. Thank you. Yes.